Kia ora e te whānau nā mihi nui ki a koutou. It's the end of week 9. One more week to go before we head off onto our spring break. Been lots of cool things happening here at Tawa School. One of the great things about COVID restrictions being lifted is that fact that we can have face-to-face assemblies, and it means that we get to celebrate in person all of the awesome Spark Award winners. Spark Awards go to students who show our key values of respect and responsibility and kindness, or just really try their best or show improvement in a particular curriculum area. So we've celebrated a bunch of these over the past 2 weeks, and you can check them out right here. Coming up next is a short announcement from Lynette Parkin, our board chair presiding member, and myself as we talk about being able to collect our community's voice for our strategic planning. You can check that out now.
Kia ora Tawa School whānau, Lynette and Barry here to give you an update on a few things we're doing around our strategic planning over the next couple of weeks.
One of the big things that we really want to do is to be able to gather our community's voice around the whole notion of what do you want schooling for your kids at Tawa School to actually be like.
We're going to take a multi-pronged approach to how we do this so that we can make sure that we include the voice of our parents and of our tamariki.
So what we're going to be doing, we're going to start off with using a hard copy paper form and a digital form that'll go home, and this will be available for the next 4 weeks, and we really encourage you to be able to do this with your tamariki to hear about what they think about school as well, and obviously you as parents and caregivers as well.
Over the first few weeks of term 4, some of our board members will be out and about greeting you at school pickup and asking you some questions.
So if a random person does rock up to you and sort of approaches you with that, please engage, because we'd really love to hear your voice. And then also we're going to be having the staff room open, where there'll be boards which will have sticky notes that you can add stuff to around the questions of what do you want us to keep doing, what do you want us to start doing, what do you want us to actually stop doing, and what do you want us to actually stay away from altogether when it comes to schooling here at Tawa School.
At the art exhibition, which is Wednesday and Thursday of week 1 of next term, you'll also see us in person at the exhibition, also with the similar boards and sticky notes, etc., so that we can get more of your thoughts and give you more opportunity to connect with us. As a board, it's really important to us that we're connected to our community. So hearing your voice and your views on what we would include in as part of our strategic direction is really important to us. The partnership between the board and our school community is going to help contribute to greater educational outcomes for our tamariki.
So we really look forward to hearing your voice. Remember, random people will be around, but it'll be all good. Okay, ka kite.
See ya.
Well, I hope all of that made sense, but we look forward to hearing from you and what you have to say. Next Tuesday, we have a home and school hui, that we're getting a home and school team together. I know that we've had some parents and caregivers who have shown some interest, so we really want to get this up and running and set some key direction for the team, have an AGM, elect a chairperson for the team, and then be able to do some planning moving forward. So if you're interested in being part of that, we'd love to have you come along next Tuesday evening at 7 p.m. in the staff room. Just before we wrap up, a quick housekeeping thing with regards to the drop-off zones in the morning. Please remember to pull up to the furthest drop zone in the car park along when you drop your children off. Please avoid getting out of the car and opening the door for your child and helping them with their bags. Just that little amount of time does end up building up traffic further down the line. If they can be ready to go in the car before you get, and you can just pop them out, that would be hugely appreciated to speed things up, especially when it's a wet day and we have a lot of kids being dropped off. So if you can help us out with that, that would be fantastic. Have a long weekend, look after yourselves, make the most of it, and we'll catch up with you on Tuesday for our final week 10 of this term. Ka kite anō.